so apologies on that, guys. Okay, so just a normal welcome. So thank you for coming to Barnet Judo Club sessions. Today's predominantly about Ne-Waza. Okay, so groundwork. So we're going to need a judo suit with pillows in the arms and the body, so we can do a bit of groundwork stuff. And then there's going to be a lot of drills today, so a lot of things for you guys to keep active. So make sure you've got a bit of space around you. I can't see if anyone's out in the garden or not, but if you're in the garden, you might want to be mindful if you're wearing a judo suit that you're actually going to get grass on it or anything like that. So obviously just make sure you've got enough space. All right, guys, so just bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, so just quick announcement. So we've got the judo grading coming up on the 6th of June. On the 6th of June, we've got a lot of people starting to sort of book their names into it. So anyone from Barnet Judo Club, it's a free grading for you, visual grading, virtual online. Obviously, if anyone wants to get involved in that, you need to let us know as soon as possible. Also, the guys that are doing the grading are going to need their bands as well. So the yellow for the primaries, the blue for the juniors, and the smaller seniors. And then I've lost my gold one, but the gold one's what you need for the seniors. Okay. We've also got just a quick announcement on, we've got Ne-Waza Davis, GB Olympian, who is going to be running a session for us on Friday the 5th of June. She's doing 6 till 6:45, and then 6:45 till 7:45. So about 15 minutes later, I'm going to run our normal Friday session, but it's going to be a recap of all of the stuff that we've been studying so far and everything that needs to be done within the grading. So we need you online after the Ne-Waza session if you're not already online with us, okay? Right, so let's start off with our groundwork warm-up, okay? So we need everyone on their backs, all right? And then we're going to do some bridges, okay? So the bridges are going to go left and right shoulder, okay? So we're starting with our feet near your bums, okay? You're going to lift your hips up, and then you're going to reach to the opposite corner, come back down, and then round to the other side, okay? So I want you to try and do 20 on each side, okay? So that's 40 in total. All right, can everyone see me down on the floor, yeah? Come down a bit more to the camera. Okay, so got to reach it, make sure your hips coming high and you're reaching right over, stretching the stomach off. And if you can, keep your hips up off the floor as well. It's a good little warm up just to get yourselves moving. Okay, so now we're going to do bridge walkovers, okay? So what a bridge walkover is it's the same as what we've just done. So we're going to bridge over, and then the leg that's the furthest one apart is going to walk over to our front, okay? Then we're going to roll backwards, okay? And then we're going to reach again with the opposite arm, and then the same leg's going to follow, okay? So walkovers. So you're just turning from front to back to front, okay? So make sure you rotate over onto your front and then back onto your back again. Okay, so onto your side, so you reach over to the far corner and then turn onto your front, okay? Back to your front, back again, reach to the opposite side, onto your front. Okay, it's the trailing leg that's coming across. I'm just turning front to back, front to back. Keep going. Yeah, Lucas and Dylan, make sure you turn all the way onto your front. Don't just turn onto your side, make sure you're on your front. Yeah? So make sure the movement is to your side, okay? Then the leg comes over, turn onto your front. Get your bums up in the air and both toes down on the floor. Okay, so here, turn. All right, you should be on your front. When you go the other way, reach, turn on your front. Okay, so we're not laying on our sides and turning all the way over. Okay, so I'm not laying on my side. Make sure you're bridging, guys. The bridge is the important part. Okay, hips must go up, hips up, reach over to the corner, and then the leg comes over. Keep your hips off the floor, keep your knees off the floor. Okay, this is a movement for escapes from techniques. Must keep your hips and knees off the floor. So keep going. Good. Okay, so everyone up on the knees. Okay, so now we're going to sort of go into like our tabletop, and we're going to do our 360 Kezakatami legs. Okay, so it's the swap. So we come from here, the hand comes off and the opposite leg comes through. Then the hand comes off and the opposite leg comes through. Hand off, opposite leg comes through. Hand off, opposite leg comes through. Okay, so that's 360, one circle. And then we reverse it the other way. So hand comes off, foot comes through. Hand comes off, foot comes through. Hand off, foot through. So it's just swapping through. Okay, the entire time you must keep your bums and your knees off the floor. Okay, it's all about engaging your core and getting that rotation through. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the other way. Okay, so it's 4 swaps. Hand and leg comes through. So you want to drag your opposite leg through. Hand comes off, opposite leg. Okay, guys, keep a nice wide base as well. I don't want legs together. You want to be quite wide apart. Okay, so I'm not here doing my leg there and then put my feet together. At all times, my hands and my feet should stay away from each other. Okay, hands and feet are away. Hand up, foot through. Okay, I'm just swapping in like a square. Hand up, foot through. Hand up, foot through. Hand up, foot through. Okay. Keep your bums up in the air as well. So keep rotating. Remember to go one way and then the other way as well. Yeah, good, Jake. It's a good one. Well done. I've got a couple of people's cameras are a bit high. I can't see. So Ishan, Joe, Jonah, I can't see you at all. You need to turn your camera on for me, please. Thank you. Good, good effort, guys. Okay, so what we're now going to do is carry on with this sort of Kezakatami sort of thought. So Kezakatami, when we're doing this, is a start hold, okay? So this is the sort of position we're going to end up in. So what we're looking to do is we're going to lay on our fronts. Just watch me first. So we'll lay on our fronts. Okay, and then we're going to back step. So what we're going to do is what the opposite leg is going to come off, and I'm going to sit up. Okay, then I'm going to come back to my front again, and then the opposite leg again is going to come across, and I'm going to sit up. Okay, and then the whole time I want to be trying to keep my legs in like a 90-90. Okay, so I'll go from the side. So the leg comes over, the foot touches the floor, the knee comes up, and I sit up. My hands are on the floor still. Okay, leg cross, sit up, bring the knee up. Okay, so on your front. All right, so back leg up. Okay, so off you go. So you should be laying on your tummy. One leg comes over the opposite side. Then sit up, bring the knee in. Okay, and then do it the other way. That foot, knee comes up. Remember to think about the 90-90. Very important to have those legs in the right place. So if we're holding somebody down, that we're not going to be pushed forwards, we're not going to be pulled backwards, we're not going to be put off balance. Your center of gravity should be low. Okay, so the whole time is low. If you keep the elbow on the floor to the direction you're going, then that's like the one you're holding around their head. Okay. Let's see how everyone's getting on. Okay, Leo, we're not turning fully over. Watch very carefully, okay? So with my hand, when I turn my foot, I'm pushing up here and then bringing my knee up to where I was laying, okay? So foot and then knee, squat, push up a little bit, okay? We're not turning fully onto our backs at all on this. The idea of this is so that we can switch from hold down to hold down. Leo's camera, there you go. That's better camera, that's it, Leo, much better. Just think like you're trying to hold someone down. Good, that's it. It's all about getting your legs to swap into the right position. Well done, Ishan, that looks really good. Make a big exaggeration, guys. So don't just do like a little leg across. The leg comes up and over, okay? Really exaggerate that movement, okay? So exaggerate the movement. The bigger the leg, the more planted you're going to be. And all you got to do is remember to bring the knee up. Good, keep it going. Okay, a couple more each side. Okay, so I just want to give you guys a bit more of an understanding of why we're doing that, okay? So sometimes I might be holding my partner down, okay? And I might have to change into another hold down to here, all right? Then they might try and bridge and push me off. So what I need to do is actually swap my leg, okay? So it's allowing you to move freely around your partner, okay? Right, okay, so everyone sits up for me with the legs out in front. Right, you need to stay facing forwards now, okay? So keep facing forward. Right, what you need to do is take your legs in a massive circle around back to here again. So we're doing a 360 with the leg. So the legs are going to come all the way to the side, all the way around behind us, okay? So we're laying on our tummies. Then we come up the other side, okay, until we're sitting forwards again, okay? So it's just one rotation onto your hips, round, okay? So I want you to do 5 right, 5 left, go. Don't forget the other way. Brilliant. Okay. Right, now we're going to shift that to a harder one, which is a laying down one. So what you're going to do, start on your tummies. Don't do it yet. On your tummies, you're going to bring yourself back round, but instead of coming round to a seated position, I want you to come back round into a laying position. Then you're going to go round the other way into a front position, round into a back position. So your head is always facing forward. Just imagine your opponent's in front of you, okay? This is where we're always working from. So from there to there, I'm always looking at you guys, yeah? Always looking at the camera. Okay, so off you go. 5 right, 5 left. Remember to be on the back, that's it, good. Keep the hands up to guard as well. When you're on your back, what if someone starts to attack you to try and hold down? Make sure your hands are up, ready. Make sure you're on your backs, yeah? So it's back to front, back to front, back to front. Might be a bit harder on carpet, but give it a go. So round to our backs, round to our front, round to our backs, round to our front. Other way as well. Use your hands and feet to help yourself rotate around, okay? Good. Okay, now we're going to do what's called like a get up, so a guard get up. It's a little bit more, not really using judo terms here, but what you're going to do is you're going to lay on our backs. Don't do it yet, but lay on our backs. Keep come up. Then you're going to put one foot down, okay? Then the other foot is going to come down in front, so you've got like an L shape, and then you're going to push yourself up, okay? And I want the hips to come forward, so it's hips up, hips forward, okay? And we're going to go down, hips up, swap the leg, okay? So we're going right and then left. Okay, and do it from the side so you can see. I'm making sure that when I get my foot on the ground and with the momentum I'm pushing, I'm up, okay? My bum's coming up off the floor every single time. And make sure you're swapping what leg's in front. So it should be right leg in front, left leg in front, okay? Keep your hands up, guys, as well, okay? When it comes down to it, you might find that you end up getting like sort of trick backwards and you go, oh, okay, let's get up right. Okay, back into fighting again, okay? So it's a really quick way of getting yourself back into your competition. All right, so keep coming in, drop the leg, push. Drop the leg, up, okay? So we're coming up onto our knee. Just switching left, switching right. Keeping the hands in front. Good. Okay, so we've now got sort of like we call it like a gate when it comes to judo. So we talk about having a gate open when we stand up, okay? So what I want you guys to do is think about if you were kneeling facing a partner in Ne-Waza and you're great together, okay, and then you're told to take a grip and then you have to attack. One of the things we try and get you guys to do is to learn how to turn to the side, okay? So what you're going to do is, see if you can see my feet. So the way that I'm going to turn, so say I'm going to turn towards you, I'm going to just lift my heels up, one toe goes down, and then I pivot my hip open, okay? And then I should be able to put that back down and then pivot to the other foot. So the idea is, it's just basically up onto your toes, right foot, left foot, and you should be able to follow the knee. Okay, right, give that a go. All right, and I'm up on my toes as well, okay? So it's making it easier for me to stay live, that when I'm actually attacking my partners, all right, and all we're doing is just swapping to the left and to the right. Okay, make sure the hands are up. Okay, don't move the feet, guys. Okay, a lot of you are picking the foot up. Don't pick the feet up. The feet stay still, and all you're doing is lifting the knee one side or the knee the other side, okay? And we're just slightly wider than we normally would be when we're kneeling. So you're just coming, it's sort of like a returning position here, okay? Returning backwards, rather than going forwards, okay? We're not going forwards. This is a returning, okay? So someone pushed me, I'm turning them onto their back, okay? So me opening them up, using my ground kazushi to push them down to the side, okay? You can use your hands as well, all right? So push the hands down. Pull one to the knee, push the other hand down. Pull, push, okay? Pull, push. Okay, remember to keep posture up the whole time, okay? Don't let yourselves get into a bad habit of going to here and then to here, okay? My knee never touched my chest. It's here, okay? Posture the whole time. Everything within judo, we're always talking about posture, okay? Good posture gives you good balance, gives you good direction, gives you good control and power as well when needed. Good, well done, guys. Make sure you're lifting your off your bum as well, yeah? So you come in here and you're ready to go, all right? Both feet are live, okay? Called dead feet, live feet, all right? Brilliant, well done. Okay, so shrimps, okay? So with the shrimps, everyone knows how to do these normally, okay? But what we're looking to do is feet as close to the bum as possible. I want the hips to come up. I want you to roll to one shoulder, and then your hips are going to go the opposite way, and your hands are going to go to your feet. So your hips go up, and your hand go to your foot, okay? So I go hips up, roll to one side. My hips are going to go to my left, but my body is going down to my right foot, okay? But I have to push my hips up, away from you, okay? If I don't push my hips up, what happens is I end up coming here, and I just bend, all right? And I'm not getting the sort of shrimping motion that I need. If I've got someone trying to hold me down, the shrimp is there to attack, move out of their way, get out of that position, okay? So that we can come back in and attack how we want to attack, okay? So make sure you keep your feet still, feet stay still, hips up, one shoulder, and then on that shoulder, that side, start reaching down while pushing your legs straight, okay? Then bring your hips back round, and then go the opposite way, okay? We should be switching, but the feet are not moving, okay? All right, we're not doing it like we do if we're doing a dojo, so we're moving down the mats, okay? We are literally trying to work on a static shrimp, okay? Remember the hands, make a big circle, okay? Semicircle on the left, semicircle on the right. Make sure the bum comes up. If your bum's not coming up, then it's not efficient, and it's going to make it hard for you. It's not an easy one. So make sure the feet start next to the bum, okay? Close to the bum as you can get. From there, lift the hips up so you're on your shoulders and your feet. Roll to one shoulder, okay? Then the hips go backwards while your hands go down to the feet, okay? So we go up to one shoulder, hips go backwards while my hands go down to the feet, okay? And I'm always in a position where I'm able to get myself back into this position quickly, okay? So my feet are always planted. Okay, so give it a go. So you want to go to the left, then go to the right. Good, Jake, that's well done. Make sure you push your legs up a bit more, yeah? So turn and push. Yes, much better. Well done, guys, that's good effort. Okay, so remember, shrimping is all about getting you guys into a situation where you're able to manipulate your partners, move out of the way, and control the situation, okay? Good. Right, now, let's imagine that we've got a partner that's in between our legs, okay? So we've got someone here in front of us now. So you can either do this without the suit or with the suit. It's completely up to you. It's probably easier to do it without at first. So what we're going to do is imagine our partner's between our legs. We're going to sit up, give them a hug, okay? Going to drop one leg down, and then we're going to kick over with the other leg, okay? So it's like a sort of like a scissor motion, okay? So basically lay down, sit up, hug, okay? Drop one leg out and then kick over with the other leg, all right? Then we can sit up again to this exact same position, okay? Drop one leg out, kick over, okay? Off you go, guys. All right, if you want to, feel free. If you've got your brothers and sisters there, if you've got your partner, it's fine, okay? So what we're going to do, come up and grab our suit, okay? And we basically drop the leg and then kick over, so we're on top, okay? All right, so I sit up, back and sleeve, drop the leg, kick over. Okay, it's a really good way of getting yourselves into a good habit of attacking, okay? So you get into this position, you're fighting, sit up, okay? Get contact, get control, okay? Drop the leg, kick over with the other leg. Okay, swap, down, kick. Okay, swap the grip. One leg down, kick over. Okay, swap the grip again. One leg down, kick over. Okay, swap the grip again, kick one leg down, and then over. So Jay, get on top, that's it. All the way up on top. That's it. And remember, you need to end up on top of the partner. So as you're here and you drop the leg down to kick over, we're going all the way over on top, follow, okay? So we keep the hold down, okay? And then this is Tati Shiokatami that we're pretty much already in, okay? And this is one of the hold downs that we use within our techniques, all right? So make sure you roll to the side and then on top of them. So you end up on top. So sit up, okay? So the important part is control. So your legs are controlling. You're going to sit up to make contact, grab, okay? Drop the leg near the arm and then roll over. Good, Ishan. Good, well done, guys. It's good effort. Well done, boys. Lucas and Dylan, keep working. Swap it over so you both have a go. Remember, sit up, big grab of them. That's it. Kick one leg out and then control over. That's it. All the way on top. All the way. All the way. Push, push, push. Yes, Jake, you got that perfect now. And that mannequin's definitely getting a beating. He's not going to get out of that hold down. Well done. Okay, guys, right. Partners away. Now we're going to do Zangaku legs, okay? So Zangaku legs, what I'm going to do, just watch what I'm doing. I'm going to roll backwards, get my hips up into the air, okay? Every time my hips go in the air, I have to swap one of my legs, okay? So what we're doing is we're coming up, leg behind the knee, and then coming back down. Then, when I come up, swap round, okay? So I go up, swap the leg, all right? It's always going in behind my knee, behind the knee, okay? Behind the knee. But I need those hips really high, okay? Body should go up straight. I'm going to go like this, okay? I want to see the body's going up high, okay? If you have to put your hands on the floor to make it easier, that's fine. But body, feet kick up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Okay, the higher you get your stomach and the higher you get your hips up, better. Okay, this one engages the core as well. Legs up high, legs up high. But make sure you're always swapping. So you're going behind the knee and then bend the knee. Okay, then you go up, behind the knee, bend the knee. Keep swapping. Okay, and then this is, for some of the guys that already know this technique, Zangaku Jimmy is a nice figures 4 strangle with the using the legs, very powerful. A lot of you juniors obviously are too young to be doing strangles and arm locks and chokes and stuff, but obviously we do still like to sort of encourage you to do some drills and exercises that will help you when you do come around to doing these with us, okay? Some of our kids at our club do learn them. Obviously they understand when and when they can't use them. But obviously in competition they're not allowed to, okay? Right, so let's do a couple more on each side of that one, okay? So just a couple more. Okay, cool. Right, now we're going to do plank Kesutami legs, okay? So a plank, we're going to do the plank from the elbows, okay? And the plank is keeping your body in a nice long straight line, okay? Engaging all of the core. Elbows are staying on. And what we're going to do is the opposite leg is going to come through knee first to elbow, and then we're going to sit on the floor, and then we're going to come back to here, and then we're going to swap to the other side, okay? But I want to see, if you watch where my legs are going, opposite leg comes through, tucking it through to the elbow. It's touching that elbow, okay? And then it's out at a 90 degree. All right, then I come back, hips always staying on the floor, and I swap through, okay? And the idea is get the leg out to the side of you, okay? So just keep swapping. There to there, to there. All right? I want you guys to count to 40, all right? So you are literally going 1, 2, 3, okay? Keep going, push, push. Keep the elbows on the floor. Okay, we're not moving the elbows. Elbows stay on the floor. All it is the legs are moving. Drop the hip to the floor, okay? Hip to floor. Hip to floor. So make sure the knee comes as close to the elbows as you can. All right, if you can get the knee up to the elbow, then you're doing a better position than you can ever think of. Okay, and when you do the legs, you can drop the hip to the floor here, okay, and then you release and then drop the hip again the other side. But keep moving, don't stop. Keep swapping, keep switching. Put the hip to the floor, Matilda. Hip floor. Hip to the floor, sit down, that's it. And then swap again, hip to the floor again. Good. Try and keep the elbows on the floor, guys. It's all about trying to engage your core, okay? My elbows are not coming here and I'm not lifting my elbow up, okay? Trying to work on keeping myself tight. So elbows stay on the floor, knee to there. Okay, elbows are still on the floor to there. Just every time, just out and then back in. So keep it going. Good. Right, okay, now I was going to do some forward rolls and reverse rolls, but I can see a couple of you guys, just like me, haven't got much space for it. Now, I know that I can do it in a very small area, but that's with my personal control, and I'm hoping you guys can do it as well if you've got enough space. So just try your best, but what you want to do is give yourself as much space to be able to roll forward. And what we're going to do is hands are going to go out, and we're going to put our ear to the floor and roll over one shoulder, but I want it controlled so that you're not throwing yourself quickly, okay? Once you get to this point, I then want you to put yourself back the same shoulder with your legs, okay? So the idea of this is to control yourself, going over one shoulder and then going over the other shoulder, but make sure that, obviously, please be careful that you're not going to hurt yourselves, and keeping it slow and controlled means that you can actually watch what's going on around you. Now, I know me and Agra have got quite small spaces, so just take your time and try and do your best with it, all right? Okay, so once you've done the right shoulder, controlled, flip the legs, come backwards, change it to the left shoulder. Now, what I'm actually doing is I'm turning my hand upside down so that I'm getting an easier way of rolling over. Controlled, flip the legs, back. Okay, and then back on fours again. So turn the palm upside down, down, up. Turn the palm again. Okay, and the idea is to keep yourself moving, don't stop. I know space isn't always necessarily the best thing, but if you can control it, you should be able to make space. But just make sure that you're turning the arm to the way you want to roll, and the ear goes to the floor, then roll over the shoulder to here, and then flick the legs to get yourself back over the same place. Then change, and then flick the legs. Then change. Good. Okay, coming on. Okay, so let's gonna try a fun one here just to see. It might be fun, it might not be fun, but it's always a hard one to do. A lot of the seniors from our club know this technique, so hopefully you'll be able to lead the way. But it's not one that is commonly seen on the circuit. So what we're basically doing is we're staying in like a sitting position. We're going to put, if I'm going this way, that hand is going to go behind my back. I'm then going to basically fall to my side. I'm going to put my chin to my chest, and I need to use my feet to come over to walk round to the other side, okay? So you can see I've not got much space there. So I go hand behind my back, here, feet go in front, round. Okay, so just give it a go, see how you can get on. But the idea is always stay facing the same way. Okay, so I'm always looking at you guys, still looking at you guys, still looking, still looking, still looking. Okay, I haven't turned angle at all. It's just a nice one to sort of get your core working. Hand behind your back first, lay down. Okay, use your foot, push over, make sure your chin's on your chest, roll over using your elbows to control, and then roll onto the other side. Okay, I'll do it from the side for you so you can see this way. So I'm coming towards you now. So the hand is going towards you, it's here. I lay down, I use my foot to start pushing over, walk over, and then I use the elbows to control here, and then I come round and I'm sitting in front of you. Okay, it's not an easy one, but it's worth learning, because once again, when it comes to Ne-Waza groundwork stuff, This is one that can get you out of a lot of hold downs as well and actually help you to maneuver. Well done, Jake. Keep going. Finish it. Yeah, perfect. Well done, Jake. That's good. Spot on. See, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, well done. And up. Perfect. Guys are doing well on that one. Right, okay. So we are now gonna look at, I don't know, if you can or can't do it, tell me, okay? So I want a hands up if you can do a headstand. Yeah? So can you do a headstand? That's the question I'm asking. Okay, so hands up if you can do a headstand. Knows how to do a headstand. Yeah? Yeah. A couple of these. Okay, cool. Right, be careful, all right? Because where you are, you might not have somewhere, I don't want you to fall in and hurt yourself on anything. If you need to do it up against a wall, that's perfectly fine. So find a wall and go up against the wall, but have the wall in front of you when you put your head down. Now, the idea is to try and get a bit of core control here, okay? So what I want you guys to do is we're going to start with a basic sort of triangular position, okay? Now, what we're going to do is the hands are going to go down and my head is going to go down to my hands, okay? So elbows and my hand and my head. So I've got 3 points of contact, all right? Now, I've got 3 different ways that I want you to do these headstands, okay? So the first one is just for the beginners that haven't done it before, all right? You just need to walk yourself up so your body's upright and then just try to control so you've got your feet here, okay? So you can put your feet down as many times as you want, jump up and control, okay? And obviously, be careful about falling over. So you don't want to over-rotate. If you've got mum and dad there, get them to stand behind you so you can't fall over, okay? Because the last thing I want you to do is fall over and hurt yourselves. If you have to, put a cushion behind you. If not, just hold each other's feet, help out, okay? So the first one is just, yeah, take your time, nice and controlled. Walk yourself up so you feel like you can take your feet off, take one off, and then the other off, okay? Now the second one is the feet go out, straight, all right? And then the final one, if I can do it, is where the feet go all the way up in the air, okay? So you've got 3 options. So you can help each other out, but don't hold on to them. All right, they've got to hold themselves up, okay? So I'll give you an example. So Lucas and Dylan, instead of standing behind, if he's doing his handstand here, stand to the side and just put your hands out in front and behind his legs, okay? So that when he does the headstand, hands are there. So if he feels like he's going to fall backwards, you can push him back the correct way. Don't lift them up, don't hold them up for them, okay? It's all about them controlling themselves. All right, so just have a couple of goes. If you need to, as I say, try and get up against the wall. All right, but just head, hands are holding the head, elbows, just walk up, okay, and then engage the back, bring the feet up to this position. So that's stage 1. Stage 2, get the legs out, and then stage 3, legs go all the way up in the air, okay? And the idea is just to try and breathe and control and try and stay close to still as you can, okay? Now I'm having to use all of my core, my hands, my elbows, my arms, okay? But just a case of just controlling, okay? If you want to rest from that one, you can bring it down, okay? And just relax. If you can get the full headstand, I'm going to be very impressed. Livia, turn around. Turn around. So when you do it, say this is my wall, yeah? So that's your door behind you. Face the door and then do it, okay? So that when you push yourself up, if you fall backwards, your feet, if you fall backwards, you can put your feet on the door and then push yourself back off so you come back down. Instead of walking up there, always have whatever you're going to use in front of you, okay? Yeah, some good effort in there, guys. Well done. Bit of judo gymnastics for you. Okay, so let's go from the next one, if everyone's ready for this one. All right, so the next one, I just want you guys to just sort of warm your wrists up a little bit because the handstand can be a bit hard. So I want you to put your hands down. All right, I want you to lean over your hands and then just lean back again. Okay, so what I'm doing is, if my hands are at 90 degrees at this point, I want to go past the 90 degrees, my shoulders go a bit further. Okay, now what this is to do is just to warm the wrists up. I just get a bit of movement in there. Okay, all right, do that about 10 times. Then you're going to put your wrists the other way, so the palms go upwards, and then you've got to kind of come back on them. Okay, so we go forward and backwards. Obviously, don't hurt yourself, just a little bit of flexibility in the wrist. Okay, all right, and then you sit there, just going to push up with the fingers. Okay, so all I'm doing is just pushing up. The fingers are waking up a little bit. Good. Okay. Right. Now the next one is the leading start to an actual handstand. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is do what we call a frog stand. Okay. Now there's two ways of doing this. One is an easier version of it. It's not the best. And the second one is a harder version of it. Okay. So the first version of it, you're gonna sort of come into this sort of squatting position, and your elbows are gonna go knees on elbows. Okay. From here, the two options from this bit is that you can come up slowly, but the idea is to get the feet off the floor and balance here. If you fall, put your head down, but if you can, get back up and balance the feet off, okay? So that's one. That's the easy one because it's right on the elbows, okay? To make it a little bit harder, we actually take the knee up to the armpit, okay? And we go a lot higher on the arm, all right? So we start in more of an upright position. Then from here, exact same thing, up. If you fall, head down, don't fall. Okay, it's even harder for me as well. But try with the knees on the elbows. Always have something to, if you're going to fall forward onto, okay? If you feel like you're going to fall backwards, just push with your hands, and that will help you from falling over. So we come up to that position again, and just hold. Try and hold the feet and the head off the floor. Do 5 seconds a time, yeah? If you can get 5 seconds and hold it like that, perfect. Then do another 5. Jake, you're making that look way too easy, mate. Yeah, well done, guys. Look, you're doing really well with that. Okay, good. Right, guys, so I'm going to do a little bit of a, sort of like if we were fighting in Ne-Waza, someone might be trying to hold you down or try to attack you for arm lock strangles, you know, chokes, things like that. What I want you guys to do is to learn how to try and protect yourself, really. There's kind of 3 main ways of protecting yourself, all right? So the first one we're going to do is just on the floor. Is you're just laying on your front and you're going to tuck your elbows in and legs go wide, okay? So you're kind of making a massive wide position, okay? This is just to stop people from turning you and getting in for strangles and arm locks, okay? So that's 1. 2 is a ball. So we just make a ball really tight. You can have elbows out or elbows in, okay? All right, so keeping your chin down the whole time. So that's 2. And then 3, we go onto our back and we keep our hands and feet up like we are I don't know, should we call it a dead ant? Okay, so there's three places that you can go, and you can basically use all of those in any order you want, okay? So what we're going to do is all together, I'm just going to go through them together. So let's start on our front, okay? Now keep your head down, chin in, arms in, and legs wide, okay? Now I want you to go to a ball, keep it tight, really, really tight, and then I want you to rotate, so keeping your head in the like facing the same way, like we did earlier. I rotate into sort of having your feet and hands up in the air. All right. This is to give you the sort of position and the movement and the movability to be able to attack again from this position. Okay. All right. So let's do that one more time. So we go from front to ball to back. Okay. Right. So you've got those three. I'm going to call out any one of those three, and all of us together are going to get into position as quickly as we can. Does everyone understand that? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. So we got front, back, or ball. All right. Understand? Yes. Cool. Right. So let's go with ball. Okay. Back. Quick as you can. Okay. Front. Okay. Ball. Back. Back. Oh, come on, move. Back. Ball. Front. Ball. Front. Ball. Back. Front. Ball. Back. Ball. Back. Ball. Front. Right, so who's in the wrong place? Leo, we've got Lucas or Dylan, one of you are in the wrong place. Everyone should be on their front. Who's on their front? Who's not on their front? Come on, get in your fronts. Lie down. Okay, so listen carefully, so I'm going to go quickly this time, all right? Simon, are we keeping you up, mate? Okay, so front. Okay, back. Ball. Front. Back. Ball. Front. Front. Ball. Front. Back. Ball. Front. Ball. Back. Everyone in the right place. Okay. Going quicker again. All right, ready? Okay. Ball. Front. Ball. Front. Back. Ball. Back. Ball. Front. Ball. Back. Cool. All right. Everyone enjoyed that bit? Yeah? No? Tried to add a bit of fun in there at the end. I wish I could be doing our threes games, because the game where we always have three people lying down, someone jumps in, has to jump off. That's like a domino sort of game. It's a really good game, but it gets you moving a lot. Okay, it's always a nice game to play at the end. Okay, right. So just gonna. I know we've done everything on the ground today, so we're gonna stand up just to do a little bit of a base cool down. Okay, so I'm just gonna get us to just stand up. I just want you to sort of just allow the legs to sweep across the Diashi Harai. Boom! Oh, see, I got some of you. Okay, keep going. Okay, front. On your back. Up. Cool. Right. Okay, so let's put the double in now. So 1, 2, sweep. 1, 2, 3. So just to kind of just allow ourselves to loosen off a little bit. Keep the arms all relaxed. Okay. Right. Kouchi. So we're just sweeping backwards. Well done, guys. Okay, a bit of Kazushi now. So who remembers the Kazushi? See if anyone remembers it before. Okay, so Kazushi is open up. Okay, left and right. Just get the feet moving. Make sure you're opening up. Good. Okay. So let's do some nice light uchikomi. So we do Ipponsi Nage or Morote. So remember, Ipponsi Nage is Kazushi, arm off, round under. Okay. Or Morote is here, elbow to hand, and then turn. Okay. So we're going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left, so 20 in total. So we'll count together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, good. All right, just give your arms a good shake off. Okay, give the legs a shake off as well. All right, if you want to get any more shaking off or dancing off, you're more than welcome. Give it a go. Here we go, I've got some. Brilliant. Okay, guys, right, so today was predominantly sort of obviously Ne-Waza groundwork sort of session. So we were predominantly looking at sort of just movement really more than anything. Okay, so obviously we've gone through our list of techniques that we want the guys to do in their grading. Okay, which are these. So you've got your Kezakatame, which is your scarf hold, Kazuri Kezakatame, which is your broken, your Muni Katame, which is your chest hold, Yoko Shia Katame, which is your side four quarters, Tati Shia Katame, which is your lateral four quarters, and then your Katakatame, okay, which is the shoulder hold. So those are the techniques that I want you guys to go and practice on your dummies if you've got one, or your parents, or your bodies, especially for the guys that are doing the grading. Okay, we've literally got, is it just over a week now, all of the videos on how to do all of the techniques for the grading at least are now on YouTube, so you can go and watch all of those to help yourselves out and practice. Obviously you need to do them on a solo basis, so without any bands or anything, out of any parents or any suits. And then you need to do it with bands as well on most of them, okay? Especially for the older guys, you definitely need to do it with both. For the primaries, I think there was only a couple of techniques you're going to do it with bands, okay? But try and do all of them with bands, because then we can obviously still assess you and see how you get on. On top of that, just the last couple of little things. So remember the grading's on the 6th of June. The 5th of June, the Friday, we've got Nakoda Davis from GB Judo. She's going to come and run a session for us for our club only. This is a closed session, so obviously I've got to get the links out to the people that want it. So anyone from Barnet Judo Club, let me know as soon as possible if you're interested. I think I've got about 15 on the list already. They can only take up to 30, so we've only got about that amount again left to get on the list, okay? On top of that, just remember that I'll be doing on the Friday a recap for the grading for the Saturday. Okay, we're going to send out on as soon as possible all of the dates, also not the dates, you know the date, the times that you guys are going to be doing your assessments for grading as well. So you need to make sure you let us know you want to do the grading. Okay, make sure you've got your bands ready as well. All right, and we'll go through all of that. Other to that, let's have a class ray off today. All right, so hands by each side. Okay, well done, and Ray. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna take everyone off mute. We can have a quick chat, all right? So don't go running off. Okay. Turn your cameras on. You can turn yourselves off. Finish this.
Hi.
Still got their mics off. Alex, turn your mic off, mate. Mic on, sorry. Hey, Lucas again.
Thank you, Daddy.
Can't hear you, sorry.
Thank you. That was a really good session.
Good session. You enjoyed that one, yeah? A bit different to the normal standing one, isn't it? So it's a nice one to do loads of different exercises and you've done really well, okay? Leo?
Hey, Ricky.
How we doing? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yourself? Enjoy that. Put the bands out again.
Let's just say that.
Okay. Manna and Chloe.
Hello. Thanks again. Wasn't there.
How are you? Good. Okay. Oh, you made your suit. Brilliant. Looks really good. Okay. Leon, Bruno, Igor, Leszek. Hey. No fighting. Hey, Jake. Jake, can you hear me? Jake Squally?
Yeah.
Enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done really well today, Jake. Some of those exercises, you were doing some really good movements on them. So keep it up. Yeah, it was well done. Joe. Joe, can you hear me? Yeah, I've got a thumbs up, yeah? Okay, so, sorry, this says John on it. I don't know who, is that John? Is that the right person? Yeah? Say hello back. You got your mic off, John. You need to turn it back on. And you can say a nice big hello to me. Say hello, John.
Hi, Ricky.
Thank you for coming in. It's good time seeing you, yeah? Ishan?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You? Enjoy that?
Yeah, I'm good too. Yeah, thanks.
Brilliant. Well done, mate. Livia.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, you enjoy that one?
Yeah, I'm a bit
Good.
confused with the grading.
Sorry? I'll tell you what, I'll get your mum or dad to message on the WhatsApp group and we'll sort it out for you. I can't quite hear you. Everyone else is talking. If you want to do the grading, I'll put your name down for it, yeah? Give me a thumbs up if you want to do the grading. Okay, cool. So we'll sort that out for you. Have you got the bands?
No,
Right,
that's
right, we need to get you the bands. Simon, you're on that one. So we'll get bands out to you, Olivia, okay? And then obviously we'll get you booked in for that exact, for the grading for you, okay? All right, well done today. Gabriel,
Hello.
you good?
Good.
Aga?
Hello, Sensei.
Did you say that without sarcasm? Did you enjoy that one?
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Sensei.
Did you hit all the wardrobe and the radiator as well?
Yes, I did.
Cool. Matilda.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, you enjoy that one?
Yeah.
You're getting lovely weather, aren't you? You've been able to train outside all the time.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I think that's everyone.
Ricky?
Perfect. Right, let's just mute it off. Finish off the session, okay?
Ricky?
Who's called me?
It's Ishan.
Ishan, hi.
Yeah, I was just asking, you know, for the, like, when you're doing the headstand,
Yes?
I'm sorry, what if you, like, when you're, like, upside down, what if you, like, your head hurts because of the weight that's on it?
Use a pillow.
Use a pillow.
Yeah, put a pillow under your head. That might help take that off, okay? If you're doing it on a hard surface, it's never going to be comfortable. Yeah? So try it on a pillow. All right, guys? Right, so let me just mute everyone. Mute all. Okay, so let's just finish it off quickly. Right, guys. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone's participation today. Obviously, the continued sort of support is amazing. Obviously, tell your friends if you've got your mates that have been doing judo with you, haven't done judo before, and they're interested in doing some sort of exercise. It's good for the parents to let the kids get away for a little bit as well, and I can babysit for a bit. But other to that, guys, very well done. Really appreciate everyone's help today, and obviously getting involved with this. Okay, keep it up, and I'll see you on Friday. Okay, take care.